Hi, my name is Steve Oakers with the Steve Oakers Group. We're here today to talk about short sales. We've got a lot of information to go through, and we're seeing it throughout the marketplace happening more and more. So we're hoping that these education videos will allow you to understand the process of short sale and give you enough information to then proceed on giving us a phone call to help you through that situation. We're here today with...
Hi, my name is Donna Tashchin. I am with Rapid Real Estate Solutions, and we're a solutions company that helps people with different real estate problems and helps people with loss mitigation.
BPO, you said the term BPO, and I hear that floating around, and obviously as a realtor I know sort of what that term means, but general public, BPO, who knows what BPO means? Can you explain what it is?
That's why I try to use it in the same phrase as appraisal.
Okay.
But it's a broker-priced opinion.
Okay.
It's a broker coming out and giving an opinion. It's like a CMA
Okay.
of what the local market is. But there's forms to fill out that's a little bit more tedious, like an appraisal would be. So it's basically the market value of your home.
Would you say that that's an important piece in the short sale?
It's incredibly important because what that comes off of, what that comes in at will be what the bank will use their formulas off of.
Okay.
So it's very important. It's very important that it be done accurately.
Okay. So back to timeline a little bit more. There's a couple other terms that obviously are floated around when you're dealing with foreclosures, but also sort of play into the short sale. That is, from the time that you missed your first payment, you've got a certain amount of time until they bring you to what they call sheriff sale. What happens at sheriff sale, and how long maybe is that? And then does that adjust how we do the short sale after that?
Okay. The timeline that was and the timeline that will be after April 5th is going to be changing.
Okay.
So we'll talk about what is current law.
Okay.
The current law is that at 90 days you will get a notice saying that foreclosure is coming, that they will begin the foreclosure proceedings. The sheriff sale is generally at when you are 6 months behind. There will be notices all along the way that this is coming. A sheriff sale is basically when the deed is changed into the lender's name. Okay. But in Michigan, we are the state that has the longest redemption period. There is a 6-month redemption period after that.
So you have 6 months, and then you have
another 6 months. Okay. That is currently what's the case. So generally, you have that amount of time to work out a negotiated. You can negotiate during the sheriff's sale as well as the 6 months before sheriff's sale. Okay. So it depends on what the timeline is that you as a realtor gets involved. Where they are. Okay. It's important for you to know that you do have time to negotiate the debt until that time. Okay. The property is best if it's not vacant. The bank likes the homeowner still in it. Okay. So if you think about it as a homeowner, you could not be paying your mortgage for that period of time. So that's, for whatever time that is, that's a good amount of time that you could save some money and recuperate so that you can move as well. What they're changing it to is going to be, again, defined as we proceed, and we will see, and we'll be happy to keep you informed on how that goes. Okay. But if you are behind and you start counseling, you've delayed everything 3 more months. Okay. So that they try to work out a negotiated, whether you can do a loan modification, whether you can apply for all the different programs that they have, that they are constantly unveiling that of what they are. So there will be some more time that they are allowing homeowners to try to work out a loan modification, because again, it takes some time. Some people may want to stay in their home.
Sure. Counseling. What is that all about?
They have it's a HUD counseling line that you call and see if you can work. I really don't know all it entails because I've not found anybody who's completed it. Okay. But it's basically calling with them. It's good for you to call as a homeowner because it delays things. It gives you more time to maybe get that second job, to be able to get back on your feet and not lose your home. There's all kinds of things. Okay. So as I'm going to be staying on top of this, and so as a resource for you and other realtors, we'll be able to tell you more as it is evolving. Sure. But it's very hard to define today what a program is that hasn't happened yet. Okay.
Redemption period, we sort of said, was 6 months. Yes. What happens after the redemption period?
After the redemption period, you will receive a letter that states you have so long to vacate the property.
Okay.
And you will be given a date.
Okay.
It is I found it varying from lender to lender.
Okay.
Most times I just advise people at the end of the redemption plan on moving.
Okay.
If you're still in the home.
Obviously, after it's gone to sheriff's sale, it typically gets to another realtor that's sort of watching it until the short sale period gets done and everything. And there might be people knocking on my seller's doors. I get sellers that are saying, you know, it went to sheriff's sale. Now what? Do I have to give up my house now, or do we still have time? Someone came to the door and offered me money for my keys. What is all that about, and how do we counsel those folks that are through that process right now?
It is, again, counseling them on advising them whatever is best for them. But
Yeah.
the program was termed, and I don't know if it's official, cash for keys, but it's basically a deed in lieu of foreclosure.
Okay.
You're signing over your home.
Okay.
And so it shows up as a foreclosure
Okay.
on your record. And then some lenders will give you bank money to be able to move out and turn the keys over and the house in good repair.
Okay.
They've even seen lists of how clean it has to be
Okay.
before when they take it to get that check.
Okay.
So it has to not be damaged and all of that kind of stuff to be able to do that. So
Okay.
it's what's best for the homeowner. Is that cash more important and the foreclosure on their credit rating isn't that important? Or would they rather, I mean, if you have an offer in process and you're going to be able to close it, then a short sale would be beneficial to them.
Okay. Thanks so much, Donna, for
My
going
pleasure.
through all this stuff. It's a lot of information,
It
and we
is.
hope that people give us a call so we can help them through that emotional process of getting their house sold.
Yes, bringing
Thanks.
help to people.
Hope you're well. Thanks a lot, and we look forward to working with you.